Hey guys, and welcome to my mermaid makeup tutorial. So the first thing you need to do is start with your base makeup already applied. I did my normal foundation routine and my eyebrows. I also pulled back my hair, as you can see. Next, I prime my eyes with this e.l.f. eyelid primer, and I prime them all over because trust me, you're gonna need it. We're adding a lot of eyeshadow. Then taking this Color Tattoo cream shadow in Tenacious Teal, I apply this all over my lid as a base. You can use whatever cream shadow you want, it just has to be a bright blue color, or you can do whatever color you want, but I chose this one. Then taking this huge e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, I don't know what it's called, I use a similar blue shadow to set this cream base. Next, using this e.l.f. Ariel Beauty Book and the shadows Seaweed and Tropical Wave, I mixed these and applied them from the top of the lid to the brow. They are a light blue and green color if you can't find these exact colors. But yeah, I just applied these all the way up, and you want them to be dramatic and be all over the place. I then used a smaller brush and this light purple shadow called Seashell to define my crease. Then taking an even darker purple, I define the outer half of my crease and a little bit of my inner corner. This doesn't have to be perfect, you kind of want it to be messy because you want it to be a smoky effect, so don't worry about super precise lines. Next, I mix this navy and lavender color and apply that to the outer corner of my eye, smoking it out. Don't worry about this being messy. Again, it's meant to look that way. I pretty much just didn't really care about fallout. You can just brush that away later. Then I use this sparkly purple liner by NYC and heavily line my upper lash line. The line needs to be thick to be seen under mascara or lashes. That's why you see me putting so much on. Next, I use an emerald green liner by Wet n Wild to line my lower lash line. I took this from the very edge to the very inner corner, and the liner name is just green, but it's more of an emerald green to me, so yep, that's what it's called. Then, using the shiny cobalt blue liner from Wet n Wild, I drew random lines from my outer corner to my temples. It doesn't matter what design you do, just have fun with it and draw whatever makes you think of a mermaid. I just chose dramatic organic lines for mine. This is a liquid liner and it kind of has this metallic sheen to it. Again, just have fun with it. It doesn't really matter. Just do whatever reminds you of a mermaid-esque look. It's a supernatural look, so don't really play it on the safe side. I just pretty much did whatever. Again, it was totally random, but so much fun to do. Next, using an angled blush brush, I mixed purples, greens, and blues and began contouring my cheeks, jawline, temples, and the edges of my face. Again, I just went around just the normal edges, tried to make it look almost like it was part of my skin. Again, it's a supernatural look, so you want it to look that way. The key to this is just blending and adding more color until you're satisfied. I also blended it down to my neck and a little on my ears just because it looked weird otherwise. So yeah, again, just add whatever color you want. You can add a little, you can add a lot, just whatever makes you happy. That's pretty much what I did. Also, when you blend it onto the temples, you want to kind of blend it in with your eyeshadow. This kind of makes it flow better and look more natural. If it can even look natural, if you know what I mean. Then, mixing different purple shadows, I applied a sort of flush to the outer edge of my cheeks. This is where a blush would go, but I didn't cover the entire thing. I also blended this in with the other contour colors because we're going to add blush later. Next, taking the shimmery NYX cream blush and Tickled, I finished off the blush and blended it with the purple. This is just a pretty corally pink color, and it went really well with it. Then I also used these super crazy feather lashes. I got them from a Goodwill. I don't know what brand they are. I think they're like Flashy Lashes or something, but this definitely pulled the look together. So if you can find some really pretty long black fake lashes, this definitely makes this so much more pretty and so much more supernatural looking, and it ties it all together. I didn't use mascara because these lashes were just so crazy. Finally, I added some color to the lips with this Revlon lip butter and berry smoothie, and that's pretty much it for the makeup. You just want to use a berry color lipstick or whatever pinkish, purplish color you can think of. I just chose this one because it was on hand and it looked good with it. I also used my Remington curling wand to give myself loose mermaid-like waves to finish off the look. This definitely, again, helped pull this together and made it look more natural and made it flow better. That is it for the tutorial. You can see the final results. I hope you guys enjoyed it because this is probably one of my absolute favorite looks I have ever done. This literally, I could not handle how pretty this was. I did not want to take this off. This was just so pretty to me. I will list all the products in the down bar, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!